So, Starpath then. Starpath was a game that I was adamant to try and make it work as a board game and a video game. It's not that easy to do. But imagine this like a board. This was one of the games that Divas Oatmeal first kind of got involved with us in. Because he's a big fan of strategy kind of games. Did I make the music for this? I think I did, and it's a bop. Anyway. Bizarre, exactly that sort of article it'd be. Right, okay, Starpath then. Starpath is a game where this is you on the path escaping the galactic authorities. You're attempting to get out of here, and you need to travel forward along the Starpath to get out of here. You have a ship which can be upgraded, and you have a cargo hold. The music, I've got to wait for it. Oh, I love it. The few times I make music, I'm so proud of it normally. Hey, Binary Shark, nice to see you. So you were here in the stream yesterday. Nice of you to raid us. Great to see you. All right, so let's try and figure out what we're doing exactly with it, shall we? So just for anyone who's joining us, we're doing the Honest Dan game exhibition, where I've been playing through all the games I've ever made over the last 4 years. So we're over halfway through now. This is a game called Starpath we've just opened up. We've been raising money for Special Effect, which is a wonderful charity that helps disabled people have access to technology, especially video games. And yeah, they do a great amount of work, which makes such a massive impact to these people's lives. So yeah, feel free to tune in. We'll be streaming all day tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday. And you can watch us work on our game dev entries and learn more about the charity and have a bit of fun as well. Tomorrow I'm getting my hair bleached. This is a fake hat. My hair's going to be going bleach blonde tomorrow, as we got to £1,500 earlier today. Welcome along, people. I hope you're doing great. Thanks for being here. The sunbathing character on the ship, I could never unsee that. Where's the sunbathing character on the ship? Well, here. You know, this is a character. This is the Beeb ship, though. This is the cute, tiny resolution ship. Okay, let's play it then. So your options here are draw a card. So we're going to draw a card. What's next on the Starpath, you ask? It's an event. Okay, so pirate attack. Space pirates approach your ship looking for trouble. What do? We can either fight, or we can avoid conflict by offering items in our cargo. We don't have anything in our cargo, so let's fight them. Event card conclusion, you defeat the pirate without taking any damage. So that is like a dice roll, what kind of result you're going to get. So you press close. Excellent, so that's where we move. We're going to end our turn. The star path moves down, and we're going to find out what's next on our path. So let's draw another star card. What's ahead of us is another event, the asteroid field. Asteroid fields is ahead, what will you do? Continue cautiously. Or you can find another way, take a detour to avoid it. Let's continue cautiously. You navigate through the asteroids, though a few collisions cause your ship to take damage. Okay, you can see here our shield is now on 50. That's not so good. But we got past it at least. Okay, so let's now draw another card. What's going to be up ahead? A planet, you say? So, a planet card, you are able to land on a planet and you can set up some resource generating things on those planets to allow you to continue earning stuff so that you can continue fleeing the galactic authorities. So we've got two planets here. We have one that will give us a bunch of minerals. It's not a good rating for War and Peace. War and Peace is basically how likely there's going to be a chance that like unrest on the planet will mean that your kind of what you build on it gets destroyed in a riot or something. So generally this one is better, this blue planet. We're going to go for that. So now that we got that, we can choose to skip it or we can land on it and do something. So we're going to drop ourselves on this planet. What do you mean by play for what, Eurostar? Okay, so let's land on the planet. So on the planet, what can we do? So on this turn, because we've just arrived there, all we can do is refuel the ship. How's our fuel looking at the moment? We've got 7 fuel. So let's refuel. How much does it cost? 25? I've got 300 credits. So let's take some fuel. We're going to go back up to 10 fuel, leave the fueling station, end our turn. Okay, we've woken up. Next day on the planet, what should we do? We can build, we can visit the market, or we can leave the planet or refuel. We've already refueled, so let's go ahead and look at building. Okay, so we can build a refinery, and this is based on the stats of the planet that we're on. So, because they were all equal, we can either get influence per turn, credits per turn, or science per turn. Influence helps you with like negotiating with pirates and stuff like that, I think. Or is it a political thing? I can't quite remember. Refinery will just get you more money, and then science will get you more. It allows you to upgrade your ship faster. So we're going to go for science, I think. So we get 14 extra per turn now, which is good. We're going to end our turn. But the Galactic Authorities are going to catch up with us in 46 turns, remember. So we need to be cautious how much time we spend on each planet. So you can work the building. So we're going to get 14 per turn, but we can choose to spend a whole extra day here to work it. And if you do that, you get a whole chunk of resources for it. Okay, cool. So we've lost another day though, but that's fine. Let's visit the market this turn and see what's available. We want to buy goods, we don't have any. So we can upgrade our weapon. Wow, that's a level 4 weapon, but we can't afford to. We also have warp fuel, which is vital. That's how you win the game. So you need to collect 3 warp fuels in order to hyper or jump through whatever it's called. I forgot what the terminology is. You can use this warp fuel though to basically escape the pursuit. But we don't have warp fuel at the moment. So we need that, but we don't have the money for it. The only thing we can afford is Star Pizza. I can't remember what we use it for, so we're going to just buy the Star Pizza. I think that's how it works. Different planets will value different items. So you can visit different types of planets and they will sell, different items have affiliations or something like that. I can't quite remember exactly how it works. But if we go to sell goods, for example, we can just sell it for the same price there. So that's not so good. Click on an item below to sell it. So we don't want to do that. Okay. We can also use this item if we get into trouble with pirates. We could give them the item so they don't attack us. Anyway, okay, let's end our turn. We don't have much money left, so let's just leave the planet. And let's see what's next on the star path. Okay, we got an event. We got pirates. We could offer them the pizza, but I'm just going to try and fight them. Defeat the pirates without taking any damage. Good, good, good. Our fuel's gone down 1. Off we go. Let's draw a new star card. Dude. It's meant to fill the screen, this, by the way. It's just because I'm playing in a hyper big resolution. It's not. Asteroid fields. We're going to try and we'll detour it. Safe passage, but you burn extra fuel. Okay, well, we had fuel, so that's not too bad. Oh, so the science. I think you can upgrade through just clicking on them. So if we click on this, yeah, that's how the science works. So I can upgrade my shield. There we go, I got shield level 2 now. How much is a weapon upgrade? 100 science. Right, we'll take that. The scanner allows you to see more planets when you come across new planets, which can be useful. Okay, we got a space station. Space station, you can land at the space station, or you can ignore it. Let's land there. You approach a landing bay. All right. What can we do? We can refuel here. What else can we do? They have a market. Wonderful. Okay. So let's see how much they'll sell our space pizza for. Okay, it seems to have the same value. There was a faction thing, but I don't know if it made it into the game. I remember Elisha drew this wonderful space pizza though. There's a lizard egg in there as well. Nice one, Pomo. Thanks again for the donation. Do they have cool items in it? Okay, yeah, they have a lizard egg. They have warp fuel as well. We can't afford it though. I can't remember if that you can actually sell stuff for more. We're going to buy this wood just because we can't afford anything else and see if we can get more money for it elsewhere. Alright, let's leave the market. Let's end the turn. Let's get out of here. We've only got 6 fuel, but we're going to try and go without refueling. Thanks for the follow. Okay, we've got 2 planets here. Research, population, minerals is not great on that, so that's not going to be good for credits. Credits is kind of what we need here. Okay, let's just go for... We're going to go minerals because we're going to try and build a building that's going to give us money per turn. So let's build a list. You can see the amount we get is based on the stats of the planet. So we're going to go ahead and build that. We get 10 extra per turn. It's not taking fuel for us to stay here as well, so we'll work the building for a day. I mean, we could work the building a bunch of times if we want. We're not getting a bunch though, so it's not the best use of turns at the moment. We're going to visit the market quickly, see if they have any cool... Oh, that's what it is. The economy on a planet influences how much you can sell stuff for. That's what it was. Okay, so the economy on this planet wasn't great, but that's okay. Let's leave the market. Let's leave this planet and go ahead. Only 5 fuel though, so okay. New planet. Is there any good economy ones? +1 on the economy here. It's not +2 though, but I can't remember what influence does. Let's go for this anyway. Let's land on the planet. We're going to build a tavern to get influence here. This is meant to be like each planet was meant to have a faction affiliation. Can't remember if it made it in or not. Can we upgrade our fuel? No, we can't. So this is our warp drive fuel that we're trying to refuel, if you remember. We can check the economy here. Yeah, I don't know why I did minuses. It's basically a 1 to 5 scale, the score is, but I did minus to plus instead of 1 to 5. Alright, let's visit the market. Okay, I can't sell these for any more. Didn't this planet have some good stats as well? Didn't it have economy? No, I'm not sure. Alright, let's leave. Let's get out of here. Let's move ahead. New planet. Give us a good economy one. We can get some decent minerals here at least. Let us land on the planet. We're going to end our turn. We're almost out of fuel, so we're going to build. We're going to get some credits per turn. Refuel the ship a little bit. That's good. End the turn. We're going to work it, get a bit of money. Okay, so now if we find warp fuel, we can buy it. There we go. Great. Mala's Bixie Sports. Forgot about that. Okay, warp fuel. We're 1/3 of the way there. Same value here. Alright, so we'll leave the planet. We've got a bit of fuel to keep going. Okay, we got an event. Your engine lights flashes amber. Looks like something's wrong. Ignore it. I'll have a rummage around the engine panel wires. I can't remember what helps us do this. What does ignore do? You ignore the engine light and notice your fuel gauge dropped by 1. Okay, so we lost an extra bit of fuel on that turn. Okay, planet. Ooh. Plus economy. I don't think economy works, and maybe I didn't quite finish implementing it. Alright, let's land on it. We visit the market and sell goods. Yeah, we can't. Like, if I sell that, just gave me 60 for it. Yeah, okay. Let's end the turn. Let's build. Credit seems the most important thing for us. We'll end the turn. Can we upgrade some of our things? Let's get the scanner increased as well. Upgrade that, and then upgrade our shield as well. Excellent. Alright, let's work the building. Do we need to refuel? We definitely do need to refuel before we go. Let's stock up on fuel and leave the planet. Let's go. Only 19 turns. It seems like a long time, 50 turns, but we haven't got all the warp fuel and we're going to lose soon. Alright, continue. We can take damage. We've got a super shield now. Oh, hi, Alicia. Don't you love to be right? Alright, what's ahead? Okay, we have not great planets. We can just keep... Oh, we can just skip the planet. Okay, new event. We're going to ignore it. Draw a card. What have we got next? Poor economy on these as well. But I think economy actually influences how many items there are to buy there. Yeah, you don't actually get more. I don't think I finished implementing that bit. So they might have, for example, if we land on planet and go to the market, they might have some fuel here. No. We can sell our pizza though. Star Pizza is sold. We can build more money. We don't get much money here. Okay, leave planet. Draw star card. What's ahead? 13 turns left. You're right, we didn't see any Unreal games yet. We're looking for warp fuel. We're gonna land. Visit the market. Give us some, come on. We don't have warp fuel. This is tragic. We're gonna have to leave the market, refuel the ship. Okay, that's all we can afford. Because we need to keep 500. Come on, what's ahead? 11 turns left. We can't waste. Oh, we can waste that fuel. Extra fuel's fine. It doesn't waste our turns. Okay. What's next? What's next? Pirate. Let's fight it. We got good weapons. Yeah, smashed it. Okay, nine more paths. We're gonna check this planet for warp fuel. Land. Lose a turn here though. Visit the market. Come on, give us fuel. Oh, look at that. Okay, we might be able to stay on the planet here. Wait there. Leave market. End turn. Build. One of these. End turn. Work the building. End turn. Work the building. End turn. Go to the market. Buy the rest of the warp fuel. Leave the market. Look at this. Our warp drive is full. End turn. Leave planet. Initiate warp drive. We did it, baby. Successfully warped out of the star system before the galactic authorities caught you. Congratulations. Yeah. Yeah. You have options or you have continue. No way to quit. But that was Starpath. I really liked that game. Not everyone's a fan of Starpath, but I liked what I was trying to do, and I think it has some cool qualities to it. I think it definitely needs. It would need a bit more to make a comprehensive game.